Hello, and welcome to Two Girls One Chat with Facey and Punky. It is currently 7:58 in the great state of Texas. How you doing, Facey?
So good.
That still sucks. Like I don't know how to make it better.
I, I think it's lovely.
You're just being nice and it's weird. Stop it.
No, I really like it, Punky. I think you did an excellent job.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll believe you this time. Just this
Okay.
just this once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Who came to visit us? We have Teeter. Hey, Teeter. We have Trisha. And then going way down here, we have Creeps. What's up, Creeps?
Ghost.
Ghosty's here.
Yes.
And Sky. Hi, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well.
Mhm. And I decided I'm going to be you this stream.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Hub.
Hi, Hubbard. So good of you to come. Thank you so much.
Am I really like that?
What? What are you talking about?
Am I really like that?
Like what? I'm just being super sweet and pleasant because I love everybody. How is everyone?
This is fucked up. My co-host is not supposed to be trolling me like this. I'm smoking some weed.
You should do that. You've had a long day. You deserve it.
Goddamn right I do. Fuck these fucks.
See, it's working already. Teeter, quit what? This is how I really am. I just play up the jerkiness for YouTube.
All right, Hub. You see, he's got his whole name, so now I've always used to calling him Hub, and I'm like, My belly's full. Excellent. We had tacos tonight.
Because it's Cinco de Mayo.
Yep, and it's Texas. And tacos are a once a week thing at least, if they're not 3 times.
Mm. Oh, shit. Judy bringing the tuna.
I was just thinking that earlier, like, because it is dark outside. It is raining. It's storming actually, and the first thing that came to my mind is like, this is good cuddle weather, and I'm just like eyeing the mayonnaise.
See?
Like, how you doing, mayonnaise? How you doing
Yeah.
over there?
30-second intervals in the microwave. Stir every 30 seconds until you achieve the proper consistency.
30 seconds might be a little too much.
Eh, you got to get the right temperature too. Then just frost yourself like a cake and you're good to go.
So do I have to frost it though? Can I just like throw it at myself? Like,
Well, yeah, you kind of like flap it on because I'm doing the motion, but you can't see it because internet. God
hey,
damn it.
Windorf.
Hey, Windorf, silent.
Silent? You're fighting a turd? You need to get a squatty potty or drink more water.
What the fuck? I did not get a single notification today.
He was live, but I was really fucking busy and I couldn't stop to say hi.
Well, what the fuck?
Where is Chris? He could at least come in here and tell me to go fuck myself.
Right? See, Chris is too good for us. He doesn't even like us.
We need his mayonnaise. Thank you, Ghost. Ghosty. Does it bother you when we call you Ghosty? Hey, Crystal.
Because, I mean, we're going to do it anyway. Hey, Crystal.
I think it's cute. Ghosty with the mosty.
So remember a couple of minutes ago when you were like, do I really sound like that?
Hey, Axel.
Mr. Riker, evening. Yeah, I don't like that one bit.
Mr. Riker. I like it. It's kind of sexy.
It feels weird. Feel dirty.
Good for you, Jody. Stick it to the man in his butt.
Yeah.
With no
Well,
lube.
well, that escalated quickly.
I'm working on my devil horns. Got to polish them up a little bit.
Yes, you do. Because if you don't, I'm going to be nice facey every stream, entire stream.
Dude, that just doesn't match. It doesn't go together. No, I don't like it.
It's unsettling, isn't it?
Why do you feel dirty?
Because it just, I don't know, it feels wrong. And I'm still not like 100% sure you're not just trolling some more. You can't just turn off the troll. I don't believe it for a second.
He's absolutely trolling.
Well, I was at least pretending like I considered that it was real. God, Punky.
Oh, fuck that. Jody, that is the worst. The extreme couponers are the worst. Like, I'm all about it. I get it. I want to help. Let me do this, but don't fight with me because your shit don't fucking work. Or you didn't read it properly.
That's still a thing? I didn't know people still did that.
People still do it. Dude, and I don't know. I guess if you have a big family, it makes sense to me, right? Or if you are a prepper, it makes sense to me. But I never saved money doing all this. I just always had enough of shit because, I had a house full of 7 at one time. So, but I don't know.
Not trolling anymore. Honestly, I feel really good now that I'm not.
Oh.
Okay, then. Does that mean you're going to start, like, being a person?
This is going to take some getting used to because I've always known Phantom as Phantom. And now he's Axel Riker. It's crazy. So today at work, when I had a minute, I was thinking about some shit. Thinking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, the things that are happening in our world at this time, the millions of crazy things that are happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we should maybe not talk about it, like the bad stuff, but just maybe touch on subjects of, every now and again,
Okay.
And one of the things that came up in my head was the way things used to be, like we're going backwards,
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked up tips for the I didn't look that up. I looked tips for housewives, yeah, back in the day or whatever. Something stupid. And I have a whole list of tips for housewives from 1953.
This should be good.
Yes. And I am really happy that we have, I don't know if you've looked, but we have 50-50 on as far as the gender that come and watch us.
I did see that.
So that's really cool. And so I would like to know what everybody's viewpoint is on these. And I'll make them short because, there's like, how many is it? There's 9 of them.
Okay.
So the first one, a smile goes a long way. Even if you're unhappy, smile.
Well, I'm fucked right out the gate.
Right there. Yep. Yes, please go ahead and hit that like. Please share it out if you will. But I'm actually kind of happy with what we have going on here. So what do y'all think? Like, is that a good tip for the housewife of 2022? Is it a reasonable thing to ask?
I think most men nowadays, although it usually is the older ones, because like how many times have you been walking down the street minding your own business and he's like, hey, why don't you smile? Can I get a
Yes.
smile?
Hey, Leah. Yes. That pisses me off too, because I'll be concentrating, doing my thing, and then some old fuck will come over and be like, smile, you're prettier when you smile. Or some shit like that. Like, I don't want to fucking smile. I'm busy. I'm too busy to fucking smile and fucking make your motherfucking day.
Right.
Hey, Rainy.
Hey, Rainy.
Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, keep quiet.
Oh, double fuck.
A wife is never supposed to challenge or question her husband.
Okay.
So I think we all know that that's just not going to work in 2022. That just no. Hey, Kimberly.
No. Hey, Kim. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I smile on it. Hating the blood of men. Yes, that would make me smile. And now we know, just getting started, why we're not married.
Yeah, that's the reason.
This one is good. This one I like. This one is interesting. Number 3, wear pink underwear. Not only were wives told to wear pink underwear, but they were supposed to be lacy and frilly. Yeah. So the key to your man's heart is wearing pink lacy underwear.
Okay, I can kind of get behind that. Although, full disclosure, all my underwear are like Star Wars and Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man. Like, I don't have like sexy girl underwear. I have like 12-year-old boy underwear.
Okay, so Axel, I think men have an innate, did I say that right? Innate?
Yes.
Desire to make women happy. So when they see them looking unhappy, they feel the need to say something about it. Okay, well, that makes sense. I'm glad that you're putting your
Right. And
yeah.
from that perspective, I get it. But I think there should be a way to do it where I don't feel like the next thing out of your mouth is, I have some candy in my van. Because there is just something, and it's always, oh, you'd be so much prettier if you smiled. And
Yeah.
sold, Windorf. I'm gonna have to go buy one first.
Well, what does your favorite underwear look like? I mean, you don't have to go into details, but like, what is your favorite pair?
My favorite, most comfortable pair of underwear are my Baby Yoda boy shorts.
I love the boy shorts. I do. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite pair is a leopard.
God.
It's leopard.
Leopard.
Yes, Teeter. I could totally see that. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, so moving on. So that was number 3. That one was very interesting. Okay, number 4. Don't let the kids be too much trouble. Kids will be kids, except when dad is around.
Okay.
So yeah, you're supposed to keep your kids completely under control when daddy's home. Yes.
Hey, Wingstar.
Wingstar. Yeah, that is tend to say dumb things to them and they can't help themselves. Yes, that is true. That I think we can all agree on that one.
Definitely agree.
As far as the kids can, keeping the kids calm. From my experience, when dad gets home, that's when they get the worst and they're excited, and yeah, that's when the fun starts for them. So that is really inaccurate, I think, for 2022, unless like there's no dad in the home.
Right. Okay. I mean,
Okay, guys, if I do you want me to put the link in the chat in case I lose power? Because it's getting nasty out there.
sure.
Okay, so if I happen to lose power and go silent, I need somebody to come up here and help Facey.
Because I will end this shit so fast.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah. Or if anyone wants to jump up while she's still here, that is fine too.
Okay, let me just pin it. Yeah, it's making all kinds of... It's throwing a fit out there. Okay. Well, no poor behavior or disrespect, yeah. Typically, and that is like the worst thing to do around a dad. Like, don't act like an idiot in front of your dad. But it's not just the mom's job. Okay.
In 53 it was.
In 53 it was. Yes, you're right. Okay. Expert cooking will keep your man loyal.
Mhm.
Yes. So you better be a badass cook if you don't want your man going and sleeping with other people. I don't know. I don't know where they went. Hey, Mills. I like your picture, Mills. That's pretty. So yeah. Everything you cook has, had to be great or your man was going to cheat on you. And here's a good one, right? So let's see. Put as much care into your appearance as dinner.
Right.
So if your dinner's looking super fly, you need to look super fly too, even though you just spent however much time over that stove getting all nasty and gross and sweaty and your hair is all messy. You gotta look good when you present that to your man.
Yeah, noted. Hey, Pink.
Hey, Pink. Buff gets the credit. Awesome. Buff is just awesome. Okay, so guys that are just coming in, we're reading housewife tips for the ladies in 1953. So that's why we're talking about this. It's weird. Okay. Don't be too sexual or too prude. So you have to balance out the sexy stuff.
Man, the further you get on this list, the more I'm convinced that I would be put in some kind of home in the 50s.
Yeah, but you know what? Didn't they do that didn't they treat women for hysteria back in those days?
I think that was pre-50s. You mean
Yeah.
with the diddling?
Yeah.
And be like, oh no, I'm crazy. Gotta go to the doctors.
Yeah, same. Keep your mouth full and the tip of your nose pressed his pelvic bone. That's true. That's true.
I thought it was through his breastplate. Been going about this the whole wrong way.
The whole wrong way. Okay. Here's number 8. Don't be mad if he goes astray. If the husband cheats, the wife is supposed to be forgiving. After all, every other marriage rule seemed to imply that it was her fault in the first place.
Okay.
I don't think that applies in 2022. Yes, the quality partner. That is the tricky part. I've got hysteria. Yes, let's line up.
Now, I'm reading Axel's comments.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to take me a minute because I keep reading and rereading everything, looking for like a hint of asshole. And this is like quality, well thought out answers.
So it's
And
not a secret to us that this man is very intelligent.
no,
And he's
not,
just bringing it to us differently.
I know, but I, this is going to be an adjustment period.
I know, it's weird. That's
It
my problem.
absolutely should. Done instantly.
Yeah, it should. Okay. So now we're moving on to number 9. This one's great. Remember that the man is in charge.
That's it.
That's it. He's in charge. He runs the show.
Okay.
And you have to do what he says. And that's how you would have been a 1953 successful housewife.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
no.
So I looked into a little bit later in the 1800s, and there is a lot of rules, but pretty much the same shit. Avoid everything masculine, be not too often seen in public, consult only your own relations, don't even hear a double entendre. I don't even know how to say that word. Fondness for finery shows as bad taste. Form no friendships with men.
Okay. Well, you know what? Artist formerly known as Phantom. I am all for the revamp. My problem is, and like I said, it's going to be an adjustment. I'm just in the back of my head waiting for when I'm finally like, okay, this is how it is now. He's a real boy. Let's, this is cool. That you're going to be like, ha, just kidding. Fuck you. I'm Phantom.
Either
What do
way,
you-
I'm happy with either
Of
one
course you are.
because
You
both
wouldn't
of them
say
are
it if
great.
you weren't.
Both of them are great. Both of them are great.
I agree. I'm just saying, I'm so jaded by the internet that I'm waiting for like the fuck you twist at the end.
Teeter, same. I have a lot of male friends. I have a lot of female friends, but when I was younger growing up, I didn't have but a couple girlfriends, and because honestly, they would steal my clothes and fuck my boyfriends.
Hmm?
Yeah. Because these bitches would put out like real quick. And I wasn't about to do that. Like I couldn't do it. It was gross to me to just put out the way that they did. But then I just stopped having chick friends and only had guy friends and just let them know I'm not fucking you. I just want to be your friend. And it was cool.
Right. Yeah, Pink, there's been a couple that don't completely suck. But somehow I always get stuck with these fucking Disney princesses. Like, okay. Pink, I swear to God, she wakes up in the morning and birds land on her windowsill and do her hair for her. Like, she makes you look like a fucking edgelord, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But how do I keep ending up with these people in my inner circle? Like you're way too happy and nice to people. Like it makes no sense to me.
Well, partly is I can't get myself stressed out because I get sick.
Mm,
There's that. So that's that. I still was nice before I got sick, but now I'm even more nicer now because I just can't. I can't get stressed out. It makes me fucking sick. It really makes me sick.
right.
And, it's not worth me getting sick over dumb shit.
That part I get. still would be nice to hear you tell someone to fuck off once or twice. I'm just saying you could do that without fully getting upset.
Okay, I could. But I haven't had an opportunity. Like, no one comes in our chat that talks shit to me. That makes me want to tell them to go fuck off.
Mm.
Who the fuck is Punky?
I don't know, Creeps. I heard she's a really big fan of that Clark Jerry girl.
What? Stop it. Damn you and your fucking truth, Axel. Damn you. All these fucking facts. Damn it. And that means good and bad. It's true. It is what it is.
Mm.
And women are the worst at it.
Yeah.
But there is something I want to say.
Okay.
And it's only us. It's not a big deal, you know. And I don't want to make it a big deal.
Okay.
But it has to be. I have to say this out loud. Like, I said it in a text or in a chat, and I'm like, no, I need to say that. It makes me feel better. It was going to make me feel great to say it out loud. And
I
that
know where this
is
is going, and I'm here for it.
when you spread personal pictures of men or people and their children, and then somebody turns around and does that to you, you humble yourself, dude. It's time to humble yourself and maybe take some action to do better.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to this individual was not okay. Not cool. But karma's a bitch.
Oh, there it is.
And I hope that they recover from it, you know, and everything's fine.
Hmm?
I didn't have to do nothing. You did that shit on your own.
Oh, the pettiness. I love it.
Yeah. So there's that.
Feel better.
That felt amazing.
Hmm?
That felt amazing.
Karma do be like that.
And Mel's knows what I'm talking about. I know you do. Mel's knows what I'm talking about. I don't want to, and it was no intention of starting more shit, but
Not that I've seen yet, Creeps.
What? Were they good? He's got a flat ass, doesn't he?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Apparently, he's not leaking them well enough.
Probably not. I'll reach out on Twitter, Mel's. Are you still on Twitter? Yeah. So anyway, there's that.
You know, hold on. Women either have her in constant danger of succumbing to low self-esteem. God, the accuracy.
That is very true. And I think that is what happened with that situation that I was talking about. On Insta? I'm not on Insta. You should just add doctor to the front of your name. I think that's an accurate representation.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody a long time ago shared, you might remember, Nick. I just said her name. You might remember Mel's. I need to stop smoking weed. Shared a picture of me and my daughter, and my full name and all my info was there, I believe. It was a big thing. And that's what I'm talking about. Because their karma, the universe has smiled on them.
And might I just add as a public service announcement, maybe stop sending your bits to every person with a shady reputation on the tubes.
True. There's that. there is that. Which really none of us should be doing that. None of us should be doing it. It's not safe. But it's also not okay to make someone else feel unsafe.
Right.
It's not okay.
Mm.
And it is illegal. At least in my state. You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know if it is in mine or not.
I don't know.
Yeah. Say fucking roll with it. Unless it gets real weird.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Always do a background check. Always do a background check. Before you let them in your house.
Yeah, I've never done the full background check thing, but I do check registries.
Oh, yeah, you should do that. But yeah, if you're getting close with somebody in that way, do a background check. That's what I do. Now, my last one, I didn't have to because the whole internet did it. But the one before that, I did.
Well, yeah, you know.
Good old internet. So have you been watching did you watch the trial today?
Yes, and it was hilarious.
I didn't get to watch it. Tell me the best part.
The best part was watching this broad who gets paid to act try to pull off the monologue of her life, sobbing, gasping for air while trying to describe being fucked with a bottle. Like, I'm not seeing tears. She's like one step away from like fanning herself. Like, normally I wouldn't find stories of abuse funny.
Yeah.
But it was so over the top and so ridiculous and just this bitch, man. Like, if I ever ran into her, I might try to fuck her with a bottle and break her nose because she is awful.
So I was seeing stuff on Twitter that people were saying she was taking movie clips.
Yeah, she like quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she took like verbatim. I saw it on a TikTok, oddly enough, since I don't do the TikToks. But I think it was the talented Mr. Ripley. Like, whole paragraphs she took from it.
That bitch is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That she is so crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then there was at one point she was talking about some fight and she's like, all I could think about was Kate Moss. And Johnny's lawyer smiled, like did a fist pump and turned around and was like excitedly talking to the other lawyers. Cause I guess she had made up a story about him like pushing Kate Moss down a flight of stairs or something. I'm
What?
iffy on the details. But because she brought her up, that gives them an opportunity to call Kate Moss as a rebuttal witness.
Right, to show how crazy she is.
Yeah, his lawyers were like fucking cha-ching. Like they were so excited.
What an idiot.
And I am right there with you, Wingstar. I am such a sympathetic crier. Like, I know it's hard to believe, talking to me, but I cry at like every movie and TV show. I cry at the sad stuff. The happy stuff makes me cry. Like, I am a crier. And I just laughed. Oh my God. It was so over the top.
So it feels like in a lot of stories that you hear in domestic abuse, of course, there's always two sides to every story. One typically just takes it too far, like both are dickhead or whatever, and there's
Hmm.
always that one. Um, but when I do see little clips or hear certain things, it just doesn't feel that way. Like I can't have, like, even if he was a jealous, controlling jerk, I just don't believe that he did these things to her.
No. Do I believe he'd get pissed and throw shit around the house? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I believe he called her filthy names? Sure do. Do I believe that he broke her nose, choked her, fucked her with a bottle, and would do cavity searches on her for missing drugs? No, I don't.
So I could see the cavity searches.
No. All I know is that if that was a thing, you can guarantee 2, 3 times a day, I'd be like, Johnny, guess who hid your coke? Better go and find it. You know?
Whatever you do, don't look in my underwear.
Yeah. I mean, fuck.
As he's sitting there playing his guitar, getting fucked up on wine. Like,
Mm,
God, what a bitch.
yeah. Mm.
Wow. And you know what? I said it before. That bitch is crazy. Like, I don't think that Johnny's going to be the perfect husband. He probably does have jealousy issues. He is older, but he's got tons of money. He likes these young women, and they've probably fucked him over sideways. So, yeah, I'm sure.
Right. And he does have a history with drugs and he is a drinker. And yes, she sure the fuck did, Mel's. She absolutely did that.
Did she ever say why? Does anybody know?
No. She was trying to blame it on the teacup Yorkies.
Right. And I remember seeing Johnny being like, they're like as big as my hand. That's a
Yeah,
big turd.
right. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for a whole week with no trial.
Oh, they're not going to do it for. Oh,
No, the judge has some kind of conference or something. So they have all next week off. They're not coming back till the following Monday.
oh my God. How
I
annoying.
know.
Because
You
I'm,
do not know how bad I am dying for Cross.
yeah, I want to see that. And I'm sure they want this shit to end. Like, I'm sure that Johnny's just like, please let me get on with my fucking life.
Mhm. And I'll tell you, even if the jury doesn't find in his favor, which I just don't see that happening, although they did say that the jury was mainly men, but I think
No, they will
even if,
all.
we'll see, it all depends though. If they're looking at it from a, oh my God, this dude could be me, you know?
Yeah.
And then no, Pink, no, no worries. I've seen what that does to people, and I know you have too. But they're either going to be like, this is a cautionary tale, some lady could do this to any of us, or they're going to be like, oh, pretty girl,
Yeah. But she's not that pretty.
See, when I saw Aquaman, I thought she was very pretty,
Yeah.
but she is a rancid douchebag.
I noticed that too, Wingstar.
Mhm.
I mean, in the clips that I did see, it looked like she was playing it the fuck up. Because when I've been to court, it is nerve wracking to be there testifying. And so I just always focused on the attorney. that was talking to me. Even if it wasn't, I was just focusing on that attorney. And to be in a courtroom with your abuser and testifying on that, I
Although,
didn't.
if you look back and watch some clips, Johnny will address some of his answers to the jury,
Yeah.
but not like that psychiatrist, like, had her whole ass chair turned towards them, and she was like hamming it up with those facial expressions, and I enjoyed her cross immensely too.
She's probably playing some like, what I noticed with therapists is that they will be on your side, even if it's fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
Like, they will gas you the fuck up. I had to stop seeing the one that me and my son were starting to see, because she was supporting me, but the support was a little weird. Like, she was just like ready to like go to court and just slit throats, and I'm like, I just want you to do your job. I don't need you to fucking go over there defending me. Just want you to tell them the fucking truth. Like, if I'm fucking crazy, tell them I'm fucking crazy. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted her to be honest and not fucking fuck my shit up.
Right.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
And can you imagine being rich and having different houses around the world and being married and just telling your husband, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the Paris house, and I'll see you in about a month. I love you. Have a great day." Like,
Are you kidding me? Houses on different continents? I'm dreaming of the day I don't have to share a bathroom with another person.
see, that doesn't bother me.
Oh. Yeah.
Bother me at all.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of actors anyway, by and large, because I work with a ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it really does take a certain kind of person to go into that line of work.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because I think that would make me even more of a bitch than I already am at work.
Mm. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Mainly because, you see all the people with like the diva behavior and the pushy agents and the dickhead directors. My mouth would not accommodate that kind of treatment.
Mm-mm. I don't like this weed.
Okay.
I don't know if I just grabbed a different batch or what. I'm stoned, but I don't know. I don't like it. So, yeah.
We'll take you as long as we can get you, Teeter.
No worries, Teeter.
And that's very true. And I see that behavior in even like certain YouTubers. Like, can you imagine some of these people getting to like big YouTuber status? They'd be even more unbearable than they are now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, when Wingstar hits 1 million, she's going to be a big old bitch.
I'm still going to like her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, she's going to start like blocking us in chats and pretending she doesn't know us little people anymore.
Oh, I'm making like 20 trolls and I'm going in. She will. She will acknowledge me. They did. It was like, to see these kids turn into really bad adults or really bad with really bad behavior. That was sad. That's so sad. Like Amanda Bynes, I thought she was really funny growing up. I thought that girl's gonna be somebody. Like she's gonna do stuff. No, the bitch went left.
Mm,
And what was that? Shia LaBeouf? Is that how you say his
uh-huh.
name?
Shia.
Shia LaBeouf. I always thought he was great. He was a fantastic actor, and then he fucking went left.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I could never let my kid into that business.
No. Yeah.
Especially not for Disney or Nickelodeon, because you hear the horror stories. And
Yes.
like that one dude from Nickelodeon, that Dan Schneider, you ever look into him?
Yeah, he's a feet fucker.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
Uh-huh.
The Olsen twins, they did it right though. They did go left, but they did it secretly, and they only fucked up when that shit with Heath Ledger went down.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like who's that one lady? She didn't even do her first movie until she was like 80 or something. And then she was everywhere for a little bit.
I don't know.
Oh, what the hell is her name? That's gonna drive me nuts.
I wonder if Dakota's family or her parents were like the helicopter parents. Like if my kid was in that industry, I would never let them fucking leave my sight. And I would be like,
No.
what kind of content are you making her do? Like, what are the words that are coming out of her mouth? Like, I would be fucking being a bitch
Hmm.
about everything. So, yeah, they wouldn't make it in that industry. Yes, feet fucker.
Yeah, hey, cutie.
He was a feet fucker.
Yeah.
Feet fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Well, it seems like they've at least, chilled a little bit. Like, you ever look at the filmography of like Brooke Shields and the shit they had her doing from a very young age?
Yeah. And there was that one, the other one, Jodie Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
she took
did.
she took her life.
Mhm. Yeah, the girl from the meme.
And so,
Mhm.
what's her name? Naomi Judd. She took her life recently.
Yes, she did.
What's up with y'all? Like, stop it.
Mhm. Yeah, Toddlers and Tiaras. I fell down. Like, I ended up binging like 4 seasons of that in like 3 days. And I sat there furious the whole time. Yeah.
It
Oh,
was.
it most certainly was. But she was in movies before that, like playing, what was it, like a 10-year-old hooker or something? I don't know.
I thought that
That
was
poor
Jodie.
kid.
Not our Jodie, but Jodie Foster. I think did that
I don't know, but when I tell the story in the future days, I'm saying it was our Jody.
one. I
I
won't
mean,
know.
if she can bang the big show, she can be, a prostitute in movies.
She. Yeah. I think she's down. I think she'd be okay with that. If
Mhm.
she's listening, she's shaking her head and going, "Fuck you both right now."
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't think I've cried over a celebrity, um, except for when Corey Haim died. That one hit me hard.
He was the. Yeah. Okay, I know who he is. That was sad. That was fucking sad
Hmm.
because he was trying to make his life better.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm bipolar and like you have super highs and super lows and when you're low, the intrusive thoughts that you get are horrible things. They're absolutely terrifying and they're horrible and you cannot control it. And people will tell you just don't think like that. Well, honey, if I could stop, then I would. Like that's the
Mhm.
problem. It doesn't go away. It's like somebody hijacks your brain and you're banging on the door trying to get in, but you can't because somebody else is pushing the buttons. It's fucking stupid.
The Professional. That was the Natalie Portman one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Great movie, but it makes you uncomfortable.
Mhm.
But it was a great movie.
Yeah, it was a little weird. But yeah, like I was saying, you there's no telling what that woman was going through in her head,
Mhm.
and, medicine does not always help,
Right.
and it definitely doesn't fix it, and so, when it comes to things like that with people that are mentally ill like that, it sucks. For me, the way I think of it is like, that sucks that it got like that, and they are not they're not suffering anymore.
Mm.
And I know that some people are like, "Well, that's the easy way out. That's a coward's way out, whatever." And you don't know what it's like to not have control over your brain and your thoughts
Mm.
and those thoughts that trigger physical responses in your body and they're not even
Right.
good ones. Like people don't understand it.
Mm. Speaking of which, you don't follow the drama community at all, do you?
Not really.
Yeah, they just had a whole ass shit show on this topic the other day. What, God, was it only yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
Okay, I heard a little bit about it. Is it something to do with tacos and a German lady?
Yes.
Okay, I did hear a little bit about it.
Yeah, that shit. Like, I know there are some people here who will write up little scripts and play out little scenarios on here for attention and everything. But this woman came on to YouTube and was like, my wife tried to hang herself. She's in the hospital. You know, German lady sent her over the edge, trying, to put that on German lady. And everyone was like very kind of sus from the very beginning. And just as the day progressed, it was just making less and less sense. The story was changing. She ended up on a panel and you could hear someone whispering in the background, like, I'm not here, or mention the friends, and just insanity. And I'm sorry, but if that gets forgiven, like I've seen the drama community forgive some heinous shit in St. Jude's, but this is going way too far.
Hey, Trisha, and I'm very sorry that that happened to your mom
Yes, very
and
sorry.
that she felt that that was the way to go. And that sucks for you.
Mm.
Why do you think that is, Axel? That they're dabbling into that weird shit? Hey, BB.
Because they're filthy old pervs.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not okay. It's people really struggle with that. When you can walk to the bathroom and think of 3 different ways to end your life every morning, that's a sad thing. That's a serious fucking problem. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I
not
mean,
funny.
when you're that deep into it, like, it takes more strength to not do it, more courage to not do it. So when people say, it was the coward's way out, it's the easy way out, like, no, like, there have been times Because, when you have the mental issues, like, I know not everyone has been there, but for those of us who have, like, you search for that one thing
Mhm.
that, well, I can't do it because I have this. Like, you search for that one thing to keep you from turning out the lights,
Yeah. When I've gotten to the point where I've said it out loud many times, like, when my kids are grown, I'm out of here. Like, I don't need to
Mm,
be here anymore. That's a fucked up thing to say. That's a fucked up thing to put out in the universe.
right.
It's the way the brain works. It's sad.
Mhm.
For them to make a joke out of it is really fucking sick, and it's weird.
Yeah, especially since I don't think I know, at least in my personal life, a single person who hasn't been affected by it.
Yeah.
I like everyone knows someone that has done that. Just very recently here, a seventh grader in the school district that I went to did it because of relentless bullying.
Yeah.
Seventh grade.
And they had no idea. They have no way of even comprehending how much better life gets.
Mhm.
I mean, financially, no, financial not that part. But as far as finding your people, the people that you like to where you can choose where your environment and the people you speak with and the people you surround yourself with, they have no way of fathoming that.
Mm. Oh, wow, Trisha, I can't even imagine.
Oh, that's weird though.
Yeah, that. Mm, no, hard pass.
Damn, Trisha. Mm. Well, this stream is weird.
Yeah, I don't think I like your weed now either.
Fuck that weed, man. That's terrible weed. Making me all
Wow.
think deep and shit. Fuck that fucking joint.
Yeah, like I like the one that makes you half retarded. That one's my fave.
God damn it. Calling the weed man. I'm bitching him out. Well, then go with, however you want to do it, Trisha. If you, I would, if you yourself seem to see yourself having issues, then maybe I would take a look at it to see if there's something been passed down, because I know my mother is bipolar. I am bipolar, so she passed it down to me. Except she didn't know it. I found out I was bipolar before she found out she was bipolar because their generation never fucking talked about it. They didn't fucking
Right.
deal with shit. So, sorry, Teeter.
Oh, Wingstar. I don't know. Isn't this like the seventh or eighth time that Anderson has retired? I do find the noodles beef hilarious, even though I assume it's super fake. I'm still there for it.
So, what is this beef?
Good to know, Axel.
Yes. So, if you get close to the Houston area and you still feel like you don't want to sire children, give me a call. No, just kidding.
She's kidding. That's a horrible idea. But if you're ever in New York,
Okay, back to the beef. What is the beef?
Yeah, I missed the like start of the beef because all I
Mhm.
know is like one day they were on stream together, and then the next day he was like, "Fuck noodles." He's never coming up
What?
here again. And I was like, "Yay, but why?"
Well, that's been said many times by Anderson,
Well, yeah.
and then he'll let him back up. So, but there was that video of him saying something a little crazy, and I was just kind of like, "Whoa, I'm gonna stay out of that one." Hey, girl, how are you?
Who is that?
That's Carrie.
Oh, was it always that name?
No, she changes her name and her picture a lot.
Well, then how the okay. Well, then, hey, Carrie. Good to see you. I can't keep up with this. And of course, Noodles isn't loyal. Noodles is loyal to Noodles.
Carrie, I smoked some weed and I've got like this weird high, and it's not the fun high. It's the like deep thought, thinking things way, I don't know. I'm fucking mad at myself.
I'm a little mad at you too. You fucking downer. And I'm sitting here sipping on my, white trash cocktail, wondering if beer goes bad.
Okay, so he said, "Uh-oh, hold on, let's see. What's Mr. Axel?" Noodles did what he always does. He trolled Anderson into thinking they were cool and then messed him over with mind games. This has been happening for nearly 2 years now. Wow. Wow.
Mm. Well, see, I always assumed that Anderson was like in on the joke as far as that was concerned.
Yeah. Well, he's been doing this for a long time, so
Right.
Mel's I may just stay tuned. You never know. Um, he's been around for a long time, so he's got to see these games coming before they even start.
Right.
Or maybe that's why he's retiring, is maybe he feels like he can't see him coming anymore.
Mm.
And maybe he's doubting his powers.
Right. You know what, Teeter? Respectfully, fuck you. My white trash beer is lovely. I could be drinking like a natty ice or something. Come on now.
She could be smoking this shitty joint.
I would never.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I just say no.
Just say no. She
I
passed
live
dare. Ooh.
I live every day of my life asking myself, what would Nancy Reagan do? And she would just say no.
Didn't that bitch take out good rap?
I don't know, probably.
Fuck her. Fuck you, Nancy. Yeah, I'm gonna put that joint out. Fuck that joint.
Anderson said he's starting to feel old. Well, if he'd stop hanging around, special Edna over there, getting ready to celebrate her 15th birthday, he might feel a little more youthful.
Fuck that.
God, I can't stand that bitch.
What did you call him?
Huh?
Did you just call him Special Edna?
No, I called Liz special Edna.
Oh
I'm just saying.
I don't have any alien stories. I've seen some weird shit in the skies at times, but that's about it. Like, I don't have anything there. I have Goatman story. I do have that. I did too, Carrie.
Oh, no. I mean, it applies, but
Well, yeah, yes, he does. I do agree with that, Axel.
see, I don't think that he's superior to him. I just think he's willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. And say what you will about Anderson, and I don't know him nearly as well as you and Wingstar does. Okay, have another one, bitch. But I feel like he has at least a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like a respect for what he does on here
I'm
to at
gonna
least
time
a
you out,
tiny
Chris.
degree.
Chris is being mean.
Mhm.
Trisha, you
Well,
are correct.
well, you know what? If Chris is going to talk shit, he needs to click that link and do it to our fucking faces.
Ooh, bet you he
Yeah,
won't, because then he'd have to stop gaming to come do it.
right. Yes, honor. That's the word I was looking for, Wingstar. This is why I don't drink. I get stupid.
Well, I'd like to get back. Well, hopefully Anderson comes out of retirement. He's done it before. We've seen, him go into retirement. Even like he's like Jesus. He's died a few times. He's come back to life. Um, I want to see him get back to his fighting weight. Like he's the king in this game, and he needs to take that crown back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like Anderson streams.
They really are fun when there's not people like when Anderson is just doing Anderson. He's
Mm-hmm.
funny. He's fun. He's a great storyteller. But when other people come along and they bring up the fighting, trying to get people upset to talk shit, then it's just like it's not fun anymore.
Right. Yes. He most certainly needs an encore.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
He does start his own fights. Yes.
Mm.
And I know that he when he's on his own, he'll talk a little smack about somebody, but it's not like it's not his content. You know what I mean? It's this certain part of the stream. And then he goes on to alligators stealing your EBT cards. And
Right.
it's not like the whole stream. Uh-oh.
Let me in the fucking show, god damn it. Motherfuckers. I'm like your guys' biggest fan. Are you kidding me? Like, can you guys sign my shirt or something? Or sign my tits?
Oh,
No?
I'm a
Is that
total
weird?
titty signer.
Oh my god, it'd be great.
I'll sign your nose.
Well, that's no fun. Fuck that.
That's
Sign my
weird.
butthole.
You got to pay for that shit.
To sign my butthole?
Yes.
Jeez, how much does something like that cost?
$30.
Jesus!
Yeah,
God.
well, I know my fucking worth.
Facey will do it cheaper than that. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Sign my bells.
What are you guys doing?
Just talking out of our ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Punky's on some fucking downer weed.
She doesn't, I was gonna say, she doesn't seem like a good high right now.
No, I'm
She,
not.
no. She's like
Smoke-
depressing.
She smoked different shit or something?
Yes.
Yes.
So I couldn't find my normal stuff because I'd be hiding it when I'm stoned. So I found some other stuff, and now I know why I probably never touched that bag.
I haven't smoked in a long time. The last time it's probably been like 8-9 years, but I did that. Like I bought an ounce, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I brought it home and I smoked and I fucking listen. When I tell you it took me 3 days to find it, I got no fucking clue where the fuck I put it. I ended up putting it out, like I had this little door that has just a little cupboard thing, and I put it way in the back so nobody could find it. And I'm like, it took me like 3 days. I'm like, god damn, I felt so stupid. I'm like, oh my god, this is just dumb. Mm-hmm.
Well, I might have some in this little bowl because that was a joint. So let me see if I can smoke some of this stuff because This other stuff sucks. I don't like it.
See, that's why you just gotta fuck the weed. Just start smoking crack. At least you know what you're getting. You know what I mean?
Do you know how expensive that is?
Crack?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I've never bought crack in my life. I've seen people make it.
I've seen people make it. Jesus
funky.
Christ.
Crack isn't exactly a high tier party like designer drug.
I don't fucking know because I don't buy it.
God.
Don't be one of them people. Have you ever seen them people? Have you ever done oh my god, yes, cocaine. I've done cocaine. It's really good.
Yes,
And then
I
you
love
ask them about crack and they're like, "Oh my god, no. I would never fuck with that shit." I'm like, "You dumb motherfuckers. It's the same thing as you're putting up your nose, you dumb fuck."
Right?
I mean, not that I've never done that shit. I mean, never would, but
Mm.
I'm lying. I'm done. Before somebody clips me and say, "Oh, well, here's Chris saying he smoked fucking whatever and whatever." Different subject.
Yeah, but he never sucked a dick for it. That was all just for fun.
That was for free, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't charge somebody for it. Fuck that.
Right?
I probably could though, because I know what men want. I should get lessons. I bet you I'd be really fucking good at it.
I bet you would.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Get a fucking seminar going.
Just teach them how to do it. Teach a bunch of women how to do it. That'd be great.
I'd take that class.
No, I couldn't fucking do it.
You could do it.
Yeah,
It'd be like all the other
Chris.
times you did it. You'd just have an audience.
That'd be
Good night,
weird.
Misty.
I can't suck a dick in front of people. Fuck that.
Mm.
I had a hard time doing like
the
the CPR and shit. When I used to do firefighting, you had to do CPR classes every year, every couple years. That fucking dummy thing, man, that freaks me out. Like I can't fuck with that thing. Fuck.
Okay, so this is Chris. Chris is one half of Drama Rehab. So anytime you see Drama Rehab Rewind, that's Chris, and Jody is Drama Rehab.
Yes.
Oh my god, I went somewhere to where was it? Was it Silence and Rich? Yeah, Rich Life was in there. And I typed something. He's like, "Hey, beautiful," and I'm like, "Oh god, here we fucking." I'm like, "Dude, I'm a guy. It's me, Chris." And he's like, "Oh, okay, something."
You could have had so much fun with that, Chris.
Well, no,
Fuck
I
you
think
for blowing that up.
Yeah, I've done that before. I should do. Oh my god, I should do that right now. You just gave me an
Like,
idea. She's not
hey,
here.
handsome.
I'm doing it right now, actually, as we speak.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Twitter,
Oh,
and I'm
Jesus.
going to go to the Drama Rehab one,
Oh my
and I'm going to message Rich Life.
Mm,
Y'all are in on this with me.
oh, great.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
Well, I'm just sitting here innocently. I heard Punky give you the idea.
Oh, Jesus. So next time I go live, I'm going to smoke the bad weed again because I think I'm going to have to because the repercussions of that are going to suck balls.
Okay, so I am so hot right now. Ugh, I need dick so bad. Where are you? Then now we just sit back and wait.
Oh, I am going to need constant updates on that.
Oh, I'll give you. I don't. He's weird. He doesn't text back. Like right. Well, he might see that and fucking be all over that shit.
So Chris and Jody are not a couple?
Is that a question? Yeah, no, we're not a couple.
Okay. They're just great friends. So Stitch's, I've never seen Stitch's wife with him, but I know Angelo and his wife, they're very close and they
God.
do
You gotta stop saying the W word. It's gonna make me throw up.
Oh. Okay. They're very close and they do streams together.
Hey, Corey. Thank you for the like.
Corey, it's good to see you. Wow. Speaking of songs, like I had deleted my last YouTube account, right?
Mhm.
When I had the like 600 some odd subs. And I had my music lists on there. Or my playlist or whatever. And now I'm having to rebuild it and I'm having a hard time remembering what the fuck I had on it.
What do you usually listen to? Like, who's your favorite? Like,
Mm,
it's probably
I
a
listen,
loaded question, but.
I listen to a lot of country.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Pantera, Slipknot. It just kind of it's different.
Just whatever, yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool though.
So I'm just trying to remember all these songs that I had. Did Silent just go live?
5 to 10
Yeah,
or so
it's
minutes ago.
it was like 10 minutes ago or so.
Silent, you dick. No, I'm just kidding.
I know he
I
went
love you.
live. He went live on top of you. We're gonna call him out on it.
That bitch.
Yeah, because I am the one on top, buddy. Okay, not you.
I remember I used to laugh at him back in the day, right? Because he used to come out the bedroom and he used to be pissed, like hella mad. And I'm like, yo, what are you mad about? Oh, these motherfuckers going live on me. I said, what are you talking about? Well, they know I'm live and they're going live the same fucking time. It's so rude. I'm like, what? Is that even a thing? Like, who cares? But now I
Oh
get
my
it.
God.
I get it if you're in the same circle, right? I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I never really
Some
thought about
people
it.
take that shit real serious.
Yes.
Like, I don't really care because it's not like we have like hundreds of people
Mm-hmm.
in here that are going to be like,
Y'all are doing
"Silence
fucking
live, fuck
amazing
these
though.
bitches."
Y'all are well over. What are you at now for subs?
123.
Yeah, that's fucking really good. I mean, and you're not really promoting it and shit, are you? Like a lot?
Not as much as we probably should.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, all the places I go where I actually talk, all those people come here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I told Joy. I think I told you guys, and I'm not sucking up because fuck you both. But you guys play really good off each other. Like good cop, bad cop. Like Punky's sweet as fuck, and then there's Facey. It's like, you know what I mean, and it just works well. Sometimes it doesn't, but y'all got it. It's if you keep going, I'm telling you, it's good.
Now,
just gotta
see,
We gotta
I
get Punky to
realize-
fucking hate somebody. God damn.
dude, I've been trying.
We're gonna make it happen.
I've been trying.
I
You
just
missed the
don't have
beginning of
hate.
the stream. For the first like 4 minutes of the stream, I was Punky. I was very nice and sweet and cheerful, and it was exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
She's not good at it.
See, I'm starting to learn. Like I was kind of the same way, but I don't know. I kind of respect somebody that just fucking tells me how it is. Right?
Yes.
Even if you're my friend. Like if I start singing, like I do with Jody, like I'm dead at. Like if I start singing, I don't want you to say, "Oh my god, you're so good." You motherfuckers are lying to me. I ain't fucking good. Be honest with me and tell me, dude, shut the fuck up. You're terrible. Stop doing it.
Right.
I did that to Jody on was it D Live? And everybody's like, "Oh my god, you're such an asshole." I'm like, "What do you want me to lie to her?" She's terrible. Like you can get mad at me, but I'm not gonna lie to her. Stop singing. I mean,
Yes.
But you know what,
But-
Chris? I love that about you because
Mhm.
I'm the same way. It's like I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings. I'm saying it to save you from other
Mhm.
people hurting your feelings.
Yeah, but it's new for me. Like I'm learning how to do that. I mean, because I don't want I don't care what people think. I mean, I guess I do, but I'm not this fucking dickwad that everybody thinks I am. I guess maybe I try to put that persona on, but at the end of the day, I'll fucking I'll give my life for probably anybody. To be honest with you,
Right.
yeah.
Well, I
I
think
believe that.
I honestly think that everybody has something to offer. Even the shittiest of shitty people have something good to offer to this world in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
And there's no fucking way that I can let some fucking idiot on the internet fuck with my self-worth and my happy. Like, no fucking way. I can't do that. I've let people do that, and I should have never done that.
Mhm.
So,
Jody's done it a couple times. Like she's strong as fuck, right? But there's been a few times where, we've talked on the phone and she's letting shit get to her, and I'm like, kid, let it go. Who the fuck cares? You're never gonna meet any of these people. They don't fucking matter. But I get it because you do get some fucking amazing friendships. Like y'all little fucking clique that you got, stupid ass girl gang shit, whatever. But
Hey,
It's not stupid.
I'm only kidding. But no, y'all have like a connection, and that's real. You know what I mean? You don't find that a lot, and I love that. It's great.
yeah, Jody and I are going to hang out this summer.
Yeah.
It's nice to have, like, women are very vicious.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then we are extremely vicious to each other. And it's nice when you have a group of women that care enough to fix your crown, to make, to, even if you're fucking wrong, just be like, fuck that. It's going to be a new day tomorrow. You're still super great. You fucked up once. It's okay. Like, it's nice to feel empowered by other women.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice
You know
to be.
what, Carrie? Hold on one sec. Carrie, he's in the girl gang. He just pops in, says hi, and then won't check back in the Discord for about 6 hours. So by the time everyone's come in to talk to him, he's like,
Oh God.
was I doing a thing? Oh, yeah. Because deep down, he just hates us all.
No.
What? Why, Carrie? I mean, Carrie, we've only known each other for a little while, but you've always been nice to me. Like, but I have people who don't like me either. I have a few.
Oh, I have so many people that don't like me.
Yeah, we have a couple dudes in our little girl gang.
Yeah.
We need more. Holy fuck, do we need more? I mean, you know what's nice though? Like, it's. I don't know if y'all are. I don't really fuck with Discord too much. I did before, but like, I'm always afraid to say something. I'm always afraid to be myself, and you know what I mean. And you don't know who's in there. Like, I can go in our Discord and say whatever the fuck I gotta say, and y'all don't judge me, and it's never leaving Discord.
Right.
Like, it's so fucking refreshing to just be able to just do that, because other places you just can't fucking do it.
No, not at all.
But the fact is, in that Discord, nothing bad happens. Is it
Mhm.
Botter? Botter's here.
Holy shit. There's no way.
Hi,
What's up,
Botter.
Potter?
Botter, okay, look. Every time that Noodles has come for me or talked shit to me, you have always come in and told him to shut the fuck up, and I've never got a chance to say thank you for that. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry.
I didn't know he did that. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
That is sweet.
That's why when people start talking shit about Botter, I'm like, yeah, Botter's done some shit, but I'm telling you
Who the
right
f-
now.
Who the fuck says anything bad about Punky?
Noodles.
Just Noodles? I mean, holy
Frequently.
fuck.
There are some people.
See, I get it real easy from Noodles. I'm just a stupid, fat, ugly bitch. And that's tame compared to what he says to the other broads around here.
Mhm.
Yes, that is pretty tame.
Is something dying in the background at your house?
No, it's my dogs. That's what they do. They're a pain in my ass. Yeah. Like, they don't ever stop. Ever.
So yeah, but in that Discord, nothing is really bad. Nobody talks shit about people. No, we talk about our days. There's jokes. There's a little shit talk to each other out of love. Nothing in that Discord is bad.
Well,
Mhm.
I think a lot of it is because like they crafted a very carefully selected Discord.
Yes.
It's small, it's tight knit, it's I don't want to say exclusive because that just sounds ridiculous, but it's exclusive.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I fucking offered to bring people in. Jody's like, no, it's not a good fit. And then I think about it, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because the last thing I want to do is invite somebody and just fuck it all up. Like, I don't. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Axel, you're right.
It's tight enough to where, like, yeah, I could just invite somebody, but I would never do that. Like, I would ask everybody in there, hey, are you guys okay with this person? You know what I mean? Because that's the last thing. We have a great thing fucking going. The last thing I want to do is fucking ruin it.
I will say, I would be totally down for a separate, completely open drama rehab Discord, because I think that would be just the kind of shit show I could get down with.
Mm-hmm.
But as for like our little one, Because just based on some of the names Jody has thrown out to me that you've suggested, I'm like,
Hell no.
no. No.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, me too. I gotta fucking work in the morning.
Yep, me too.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Wingstar. I think I would too.
I just realized it's 9:30. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for coming. Facey, I had a great time with you tonight. Sorry I wasn't my super stone normal self.
Yes, please get the happy weed back before. Okay, bye, Chris. Before we do this again. Thank
All
you, everyone, for coming.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.